everybody, and welcome to the second ever Cooking Challenge Extravaganza.
You'll have 75 minutes and a bunch of random ingredients.
3, 2,
1,
and begin!
I don't even know what I need. You taking all the eggs? This is hard. So we got some. What the hell is that? All right, we got some chicken here.
Where's the soul?
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna cook chicken. You know, when I was 7 years old, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and it led me to a passion for cooking food in my life.
Marco, what are some key characteristics you want to see during this challenge?
I just mainly want to see many different components of the dish. I think just having 1 or 2 basic ingredients won't suffice for this challenge. We're looking for truly the best here. So, what are you making today?
Some chicken and rice and an omelet.
Chicken, rice, omelet. Well-rounded meal.
Well, my lid didn't fit. I went into the cabinet and the first lid I found was too small and it fell right into the rice, so I had to take it out. Then I found another one and the second one was a little bit too big, but it fit, and I figured if a little bit of steam comes out, it's fine. It isn't the end of the world, and I don't feel like going back to get another one after the first one didn't fit.
1 hour remains.
Back in 2020, when school was shut down and COVID came along, I went into a deep depression. And I was lost. I couldn't see my friends. Barely left the house. I was not my true self. And luckily, the lockdown gave me an opportunity to find my true passion, and it's cooking. It gave me a purpose, and I'm a new man because of it. Growing up, kitchen has always kind of been the center of our household. That's when our whole family spends the most time together. It's kind of ingrained in me.
Bonus points if you use this magical celery root. It's up to your imagination.
I don't know how to keep it warm, though. That's the thing. I just leave it on the pan.
Pretty confident. Doesn't really seem like Zach knows what he's doing. You put anything on your red?
Should I put stick thing or anti-stick?
30 minutes remain.
I'm gonna try to make an omelet, but I think it's probably gonna end up falling through.
The worst place will be egged.
The first years of my life, my parents left me on my own, and I lived in a small cabin in the woods, and I had to hunt for my own food. I cooked it with the minimal resources I had. I think being in the woods on my own for so long, I think cooking was the one thing it took me out of this sad state in my life. So I think cooking in that way definitely improved my mental health, and now it's just a habit.
What the? So this is just not gonna be an omelet, I don't think.
Everything's looking good, but I have a few worries. It seems like some of the chicken may be underdone, and that would be disastrous.
That's a pig.
Shut up, dude.
Ten minutes remain.
It's cooked. It's too
Well, the
mushy.
egg's cooked, but the onion is raw.
Yeah, no.
By now, you guys should be plating your dishes.
"30 seconds remain.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. step away from your dishes. Zach, may you please step forward.
What do you have for us today?
I got some dragon fruit, scrambled eggs, and some rice with chicken. I want to know what it tastes like.
The chicken is raw.
I think the flavors are good.
The eggs are done beautifully.
Yeah.
The chicken is seasoned well, but it's raw.
Thank you, Zach. You may now take your dish.
Finntan, please step forward and present your dish.
What have you given us today?
Got a chicken and rice bowl with a fried egg, some tomatoes and arugula, and onion and Brussels sprouts in the rice.
How do you recommend we eat this?
Cut that yolk open and get it spilled all over the place.
Wow, the flavor of the chicken is good.
The egg is done wonderfully.
Finntan, what inspired you to present us this in a bowl?
Well, I had a rice bowl the other day. I was just kind of thinking about how good it was.
Your presentation was subpar.
Sid, may you please step forward.
What do you have for us today?
I have for you some scrambled eggs with peppers, onions, and tomatoes in there. Some arugula also. I have some chicken and some rice.
Your chicken is delectable. Seasoned lovely.
Your rice just feels a little grainy.
Your rice tastes stale. Your eggs are too cold.
Thank you, Sid. You can...
Zach, will you please step forward? Your dish was voted the worst. Your seasoning was good, but it was raw. We can't have that in our kitchen. You may return to your line.
Seniors, it was a really tricky choice between Finntan and Sid, but ultimately, Finntan is the winner.
Go! Going into the competition, I really only had one goal in mind, to win. I mean, I'm sure Sid and Zach wanted to win also, but they don't have the fire like I do.
Well, actually, coming into this, I didn't think my dish was gonna look that good, or I guess besides the chicken, it tasted good. So I think I can live with the fact that the only bad thing was that my chicken was raw.